Stop being poor, stop being poor. Let the wealth trickle down, let the money hit the floor. If you are a poor person, then why not just go find a job? And if you can't secure a job, then go to college. Don't be a blob. Hi, I'm Ziwe, and I'm going to play a game of song association with ELLE. I'll be given a word, and I'll have 10 seconds to sing or rap a song that has that word in it. I think I'm going to be perfect because as a Pisces, I have confidence in myself and others. Before we get into the game, be sure to check out my hit show, Ziwe, as well as my soundtrack, Ziwe, a famously iconic soundtrack. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. I used to do a cappella famously in high school. I was the president of a cappella club. It was called Azure, and so we'd do Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. I was a bass. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. So you go down and then you can go, Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms, oh no. Head voice, but we don't have to do that. I don't want to flex too hard on you guys. Woman. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Iconic singer, one of the greatest vocalists of a generation, Whitney Houston. My mother really loved Whitney Houston, so that was a big influence. Minute. We only got 4 minutes to say what we want, no hesitate, Madonna. And it goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The dancing was really fresh for that. Madonna was like on the floor. It was a Madonna collab with another male vocalist. Iconic. I also think when I hear Minute, I also think of that song by the Pussycat Dolls. That's like, wait a minute, boy, how you tripping like that? That one's also a banger. Lots of minutes. Shake. Shake your booty. Is that a song? I feel like I've heard it on a commercial. Or I think of Taylor Swift's Shake It Up, na 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 na. You know, I don't know the words to the songs, but I know like the melodies to songs. Yeah. I think my first introduction to loving music was actually Brandy's Cinderella. I was talking about that earlier. Brandy absolutely freaked it. Whitney Houston on the soundtrack. This is Rodgers and Hammerstein. This was the multiracial Brandy with Whoopi Goldberg as the queen, Bernadette Peters as the stepmom. It was like a musical dream. It's on Disney Plus. I watch it all the time and I like sob. But she had this one song. I mean, Impossible was one song, but she had this one song that was like, in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. And she had braids like I'm wearing now. And as a kid, that was just like, okay, wow, this is the coolest girl in high school. Like I love that. And then Impossible was this amazing duet with Whitney Houston and Brandy, and there's actually really funny behind-the-scenes videos where Whitney is like yelling at Brandy to hit the right note. Brandy has amazing pitch, by the way. And it goes, impossible for a plain country bumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for four white men to ever be four white horses. Such fiddly on fiddly-dee of courses. Impossible. So I used to watch, yeah, I loved that film. To this day, I still love that film. If they ever remade that film, I'd want to be in that film. Like it's just so beautiful. What? I mean, every song has a word. What? Okay. What? Hey, Lil Jon, East Side boy. In the club with my homies, trying to get an LD, give it down on low keys. That's Usher. So that song, yeah, dropped when I, like my freshman year of high school. And when I tell you that things were popping off on the dance floor, woo! Inappropriate song for 14-year-olds, yet still I rise. Phone. I can make it, put your phone down. Erykah Badu. I can make it, put your phone down. That's a hot one. You used to call me on your cell phone. Lay it down when you need my love. Hotline Bling came out, I remember that was during 2016 election, right? Wow, what a time to be alive. Drake. I've been listening to Drake since I was Since I was maybe 11 years old, I listened to one of his first mixtape, which was Toronto's very own, and he had the song called "City Is Mine." Which one? Toronto, which is how you spell Toronto, which I clearly don't know. But yeah, I'd been listening to Drake since his sort of Degrassi days. In fact, that was my first hot and heavy dream, was about a young Jimmy. Stop being poor. Stop being poor. Let the wealth trickle down. Let the money hit the floor. If you are a poor person, then why not just go find a job? And if you can't secure a job, then go to college. Don't be a blob. If you can't afford tuition, then try to get employed again. And if you still can't get a job, go work for your rich uncle then. Stop being poor. Stop being poor. Let the wealth trickle down. Let the money hit the floor. That was my song from my show. It was the Wealth Hoarders episode of Ziwe, a duet with Patty Harrison, co-written by Jordan Mendoza and this producer Chicken. And it was during the Andrew Yang episode, as well as Bone Yang and Patty as interview guests. One of my favorite songs from the show, we have a dance that's like, we had choreography, but I can't do it sitting, but it's really good. I am coming out with a full-length album. What should you expect from this? I mean, bars, hot bars. That's what you should expect. There's going to be some great melodies, some great rapping, but it's going to be a fantastic collaboration. And I've been in the studio all week working on it. So I don't know when it's going to be out, but eventually it will be. And it'll be hot fire. Club, I mean, there's everybody in the club getting tipsy. 1, pick up the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. Something, because you heard it on tour. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. That song was popular when I was in like middle school, maybe 6th or 7th grade, and I did not know what the word tipsy meant. So we'd be singing like everybody in the club getting tipsy, and I didn't realize that it was related to alcohol. And I remember singing it at home, and my mother was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "I don't know, tipsy." I think I just like that the song counts. I like any song that counts is a hot banger. I think I should count more in my songs. Maybe season 2. Money. Bitch, better have my money. Wait, money. Bitch, better have my... I love that song. Turn up to Rihanna while the whole girl fucking wasted. And she actually wears a green outfit with a boa in I want to say the Billboard Music Awards performance of this, with like thigh-high latex black boots. And you're going to Google that, and I'm right. Hot. Like hot. I'm really, really hot. That's Missy. Oh. I'm really, really hot. Something, drop. And she goes, something for the DJ. Hey, come on, DJ, put the record on the replay. I don't French kiss, and if it's shit, and I'm doing well, shape, something like that. Spend. Look, Rose, that's my nickname. Something like that. Spending money fast. I think it's called Spending Money Fast. And he goes, Rose, that's my nickname. Spending money fast. It's a great song. It's a great pump-up song. I did track, and so I would listen to Rick Ross when I was like running. I wasn't very good at track, but I really like the music. Outside. That's a famous word. We outside. I mean, I feel there's a Travis Scott song, I think it's all my ninjas outside. We all here late. What about JoJo? Get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late, and I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her, and I wonder why about all your lies. You said that you would treat me right, but it was just a waste of time. And then there's like, she has like this crescendo where it's like, I think it's a key change. Like, I wanted you right here with me. You had no choice, or I have no choice. I gotta leave, but my heart is breaking. Whatever word you're saying, I gave you everything I had for something that wouldn't last. I refuse to cry. No tears will fall from these eyes. Get out! And she screams. She's like, get out! That was a bop. JoJo from Massachusetts. I'm from Massachusetts. Clap. Make it clap for democracy. Lady Liberty. Make it clap for democracy. Lady Liberty. Throw it back for democracy. Because they purging the rolls. You better make sure you're registered to vote. It's not a mystery like Murder, She Wrote. They'll disenfranchise every one of you hoes. Rep the House since 1991. Called the troublemaker, well, man, I've just begun. Congress is run by a bunch of racist bums. I'll beat the drum of justice, pum. Make it clap for democracy. Make it clap for democracy. That was my first, I think that's the first song I ever wrote and recorded. I think. Yeah, I wrote that with my ex-boyfriend. Ooh. How did that song come together? Okay, so I hosted a show at Ars Nova called, what was it called? Ars Nova. There was a show at Ars Nova. It was called like Super Dazzle or something Dazzle, and it used to be John Early's show before me, and I did like a guest pop-up, and they said, you can do anything. And so I thought, by anything, why not subject people to listening to me make pop music and have them sing it back to me, even though they didn't know the words. And so I did Ponderosa with Omarosa and Make It Clap for Democracy. And, it was an election year, and so the song kind of just now has a cult following. But yeah, Make It Clap for Democracy. I think I'm going to release that song every 2 years until I die. Or until the song charts, whatever happens first. But it's kind of how I inflict terror on people. Music. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose. I got a big face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. And then it goes something. We had to drop a top. Let everybody here and then out of control. Get your backs off the wall, cause misdemeanor said so. Something like that. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. It's like hard to sing. So Missy Elliott makes some of the hottest beats in the world. And so it's hard to sing a Missy Elliott song and not like move your shoulders like this. Like I'm Allison, that girl from the Disney. Remember the girl from the Disney commercials? Mike's Super Short Show, that girl? She was in all of the Missy videos, and she would be like she'd be like crumping and like 8. So it's hard not to move. Friend. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch. Got her own money. Something. No, it's in the strip club. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testing? That's my favorite part. I think I got a perfect score, and if I didn't, edit it so that I did get a perfect score. Editing is magic. Thank you so much for watching me play Song Association with ELLE. So for more videos like this, subscribe to ELLE.